Oh, come on! How's it going, everybody? It's Ed at the Broken Controller Club. As I'm recording this, it's a Monday morning, and I hope you're having a wonderful week so far. I mean, it's Monday, we can't expect too much, right? I wanted to give some quick initial impressions on my time so far with Scarlet Nexus. The version I'm playing through is on the PlayStation 5. I'm going to start doing impressions videos for most, if not all, the new games that I'm reviewing, mainly because I think it's interesting to see if my initial thoughts are still the same by the time I get the review out. If you watched my previous review of Dungeons & Dragons Dark Alliance, you know that my opinion of it was actually a lot different between both videos. And this also makes me like gaming journalists even less when we find out that they don't review their games all the way through and want to crap something out to get clicks. So all that said, I'm several hours into Scarlet Nexus, and so far I think it's a really, really cool game. Also fun. I did not play the demo specifically because I wanted as fresh a perspective as possible when I played it. I know that's always a gamble with things, but sometimes I like to live dangerously. I see several different influences from other JRPGs in this game, and right now it's taking what feels like the best of its influences and mashing it all together, like your favorite ice cream getting mixed in with your favorite toppings at Cold Stone. For the record, my picks are usually some variety of chocolate or Butterfinger along with Heath Bar because I like the crunchiness. The combat is a lot of fun and lets you do a ton of different things to take out enemies, like utilizing the powers and abilities of your party members simultaneously with your own, but doesn't feel overly complicated yet, like some JRPGs can be, and the graphics are really, really nice both in and out of combat. Like, it's one of those pretty games I just like walking around and looking at stuff because I'm old now, and that's what old people do. It's got this really cool mixture of futuristic advertisements everywhere you're looking at on the sidewalks, and there's holographic screens all over, along with all this architecture of previous cities left behind. I have to say that above all that though, I really like the story right now. The game features two characters, each with their own stories to choose from at the very beginning of the game, who each have different personalities and motivations, and you're a member of a group called the OSF, or Others Suppressions Force, whose job is to protect the world from these beings called the Others, a bunch of alien-like creatures, for lack of a better term, that want to eat the brains of people. The creature design is really interesting, and to me it's a cross between the Shadows in the Persona series and also the Angels in Bayonetta. The story's got some twists, and the voice acting is excellent, and that really sells what's going on here. Like, if this keeps going the way it is, then this will be one of the best JRPGs I've played in probably a few years. I was really nervous that this would be like Code Vein, since that also came from Bandai Namco, and that's the only reason I'm really bringing it up here, but I didn't really like that game very much. I never even finished it, but thankfully this is very different from that. That's about all I've got for today. I'm hoping to continue plugging away through Scarlet Nexus, and depending on how long it takes to complete, I hope to have the full review out in the next few days. Hit subscribe along with that little bell thing to get notified when it drops, and I'll have this ready for you as soon as I can. Have an awesome week, everybody. Congratulations! You're one of an elite few to make it to the end of the video. Reward yourself by hitting the round subscribe button in the middle, and then check out the other goodies I've got in the links next to it.